was good of you to come. Though we have been through much, I can still see a light over the horizon. There is someone here who wishes to speak with you and I, but we must be discreet. They need our help, and in return, we may just find a way to save Valenhas from this cursed bargain.
Hello, hero. I am Lulu. When Zariel pulled this poor place into Avernus, I knew I had to do something to help. I was with her when she fell from grace, and I know that if you aid me, we can bring her back to the light. I can guide you in Avernus, though I don't remember enough to help just yet. I'm sure that if we travel together, I will remember what needs to be done. Once Zariel returns to normal, she will save Valenhas and all of its people. The last thing I was tasked with was hiding Zariel's sword. It holds the last pure hope of her soul. If we obtain it, we are sure to find a way to bring her back. So please, let us search Avernus for the sword and save my friend.
Lulu is intriguing. Some powerful magic has shattered her memory. If we truly can redeem Zariel, the pact within the puzzle box will be broken. I have a keen interest in the mechanisms behind contract breaking. I will open the way to the wastelands of Avernus. Avernus, first of the 9 hells, serves as the front line of the great clash between the evil forces of chaos and law known as the Blood War. Demons and devils fight endlessly for control over the war-torn lands. It was once a place of great beauty, but now it knows only devastation. Avernus. We must be careful who we trust here. First, you should secure us transportation to cross the wastelands. If we are going to travel to Avernus, we will need a suitable vehicle that can withstand the harsh environment. You would do well to enlist the help of the Kenku brothers, Chukka and Clonk. They work under Mad Maggie, one of the local warlords who is instrumental in manufacturing war machines. If you offer your aid, I'm sure they will repay you in kind.
We fix them, we make them, they're very fast. Run on souls, drive a lot. We can fix your machine. Machine? They want to go fast. Fast? We can help. Yes, but you help us first. We're fixing this one. Need parts. Get us parts. Then we talk war. Ah! Parts and violence. Ooh, we like this one. We will fix the old machine. You can take a new one. Goodbye.
They just gave you a war machine? Odd creatures. Nevertheless, well done. Now that we have obtained a war machine, it is time to head into the wastelands and find the Wandering Emporium. There, we will meet its proprietor, Mahadi. He is not quite what he seems. Try to be respectful and work with him as best you can, but do not trust him. No one in this place is going to help you out of kindness.
The Emporium welcomes all. My humble business is my pride and joy. All are welcome to peruse our wares and partake in the myriad of services offered here. There will be no fighting or spellcasting here by my rule of law. You will find craftsmen who can arm you for the trials ahead, merchants to supply you, and I can provide you with work if you wish.
Yes, just put it in the corner there. Ooh, a new arrival in the Emporium. My apologies. I am Mahadi, and this is my humble business in the wastes. You travel with a most interesting group. I'm sure we will be seeing quite a bit of one another. Please, make yourself at home and do try to buy something.
Mahadi seems willing to tolerate our presence here for the time being. That is good. Do what you can to aid him while we take advantage of the Emporium's hospitality. That buys us time to work with Lulu and recover her memories.
I have an interest in the price of fuel for war machines. If something were to happen to the stockpile at the Stygian dock, the devils would need to come to me for more. And you see, as demand rises, so do prices. It's simply the way of things. I would be grateful if you could find a way to send me more customers. The orders are piling up. What a wonderful thing this war is. It drives them to desperation. The Kinku brothers want something to fix. Take your war machine through its paces out in the wastelands, and hopefully it will need some repairs afterwards. I'd appreciate it if you could keep them busy. Perfect. They're already tuning it up as we speak. You won't even notice a difference. I often find that the warlords of Avernus forget their place in the food chain. I would like you to remind them where they stand. They should be wary of upsetting the natural order of things. Hopefully this will serve as enough of a reminder, but I find that the gangs can be forgetful. I find myself curious about the movement of resources in Avernus. I believe I can benefit from identifying areas where devils lack supplies. The Emporium can then arrive to provide its famous services for the lowest prices. See what you can acquire at the dock. They likely have records stashed away in guarded chests. But I have also heard of some spine devils being used as couriers for sensitive information. Most interesting. I can use this. You have made me a richer man. I won't forget that.
Haruman endlessly tortures the lost souls of Avernus for crimes both real and imagined. They need not suffer any longer. Please grant them peace and return to me. Some of those he freed were once Hellriders under Zariel. Haruman never forgave them for what happened. Nevertheless, thank you, hero. In our holy war against chaos, slaying demons was the primary affair. You should take up this noble cause and push them back wherever you find them. I'm sure more will return, but for now we have shown them what we can do. There are angels trapped by some immense wickedness at the scab. Please take this blessing and break them free of their unholy bonds. You are a blessed sight. The heavens sing your praises. Thank you for what you have done. Many clerics heed a higher power in an attempt to cleanse Avernus, but lose their way and feel forsaken by the gods. We must find them and return their lost hope. I believe in you, hero. They sing the praises of their gods and once again fight against the corruption. Wonderfully done!
I don't want to lose to Chaka. Chaka has been all on devils. A powerful devil is around here. Take care of it, and then I win! The devil is gone? Chaka will lose then. Sad for him, good for me. But always more devils to kill. Kronk bets the demons will win the war. I bet on devils. Remove the big demon. Increase my odds. You return, and I will win! Oh, this is good. The war is long. I will need help again.
You know, Avernus used to be a paradise. I have seen it. But I assure you, through magical and nefarious means, Asmodeus himself made this place beautiful once. He desired to lure mortals and tempt them with wicked deals. There is much to gain from mastering this land. Oh, you again. I seek to map all of Avernus, from tip to tail. They say such a venture can drive one mad, but I will have the last laugh when my parchment captures the truth of this place. And you will help me. Relics from a bygone era are scattered throughout the wastes. Take this parchment, find them, and bring them to me. The past holds the key to the future. It goes round and round. You see? I see. They'll see. Go on then. Do you need something? Oh, where did you find those trinkets? If you would allow me to study them, I will reward you handsomely. But I must get back to work. I hope we will meet again.
Lulu's memories seem to be manifesting in locations of latent magical energy. If we are to find the Sword of Zariel, we must learn all we can from these memories. They may be nothing more than memories, but their intense magic could prove deadly. I've discovered one at Haruman's Hill. You should seek it out and return to tell me of the experience.
Hell Riders of Elturel, rally around me! We've found the first fiends of many. For Elturel and Mount Celestia! Fiends!
A scene played out in front of you showing Zariel lead her army? Fascinating. I'm sure as we find more of these memories, we will learn of the sword and what we need to do.
The Wastelands racing circuit will be upon us sometime in the future. I'd like my racer to win. My technicians tell me the Ichor from Haruman's Hill has interesting properties when used as a fuel for our war machines. Collect some so we can experiment with a formula. I smell a business opportunity. You're drenched in ichor. Do try not to step on any of the nicer rugs. The work is appreciated nonetheless. As proprietor of this fine establishment you see before you, I oversee the ebb and flow of various resources through Avernus. One such resource is the soul coin. The fine souls of this place know to pay for my protection when traveling the wastelands, but some seem to think they do not need it. Would you please show them the error in their judgment? So they decided to pay. One way or another, I always get what is owed. I've taken notice that the demons of the scab are growing in power. I've placed a bounty on the more dangerous ones that I'm sure you are capable of collecting on. I just thought you should know. So that's dealt with. Excellent. Take your payment.
The vile devils have captured innocent souls in Avernus. They seek to turn them into soul coins to fuel their blood war. Please save everyone you can, hero. I know you can do it. You've done a noble deed. I worry more souls will be captured, but for now, they are safe. Many of the Nazugons were once Zariel's Hell Riders. I would like to know of the good deeds in their past, so that they may be remembered in the heavens for their nobility, rather than their fall. Please acquire some of their journals, and return them to me. They were all noble once. Because of you, this fact will not be forgotten. Thank you. Several powerful devils have gathered at the Stygian dock. Whatever they're planning, it can't be good. We must stop them. That was a good deed, hero. This place is better off without those fiends.
Mahadi has offered up some contracts around the wastelands hoping to maintain his notion of order. I believe he actually intends for you to sow chaos and disrupt the various factions that inhabit this place. We need his resources, and none here are innocent, so it would benefit us to take the work. Let me know when you're finished, and I'll collect the payment. The work is done? Excellent! Mahadi's good graces will benefit us. So, continue your efforts to work with him. I have located another memory fragment, this time bound to the Stygian dock. It is steeped in a powerful sorrow, and must be a significant moment from Zariel's past. Explore the memory, And hopefully we will find more information on the sword. If not, we will have to keep searching for more memories. Good luck.
Hellriders, hold the line! Help will arrive at any moment. The line is breaking! Lathander, grant strength! Fall back! We shall fight another day!
I feel we are close to finding Zariel's final moments before falling to Asmodeus' corruption. For now, we must continue our search.
The Kinku brothers want me to acquire more parts for their projects. The wastelands are filled with scrap left by endless wars. If you return with a reasonable shipment, I will pay you in kind. I do not like the way the grease gets on your clothes, but I'm sure those Kinku will appreciate this. Here's your payment. Mindless mains, abandoned in the aftermath of battle, wander across the wastes. Left unchecked, they can gather into a massive horde, which would prove bad for business. I see an opportunity for you to clean up the wastelands while learning to handle your war machine. The Kinku brothers will clean it when you return. Well, I can tell from here that the job is done. I'm glad that was taken care of. There is a particularly disobedient demon at the scab who is causing some headaches for my supply lines. Relieve me of this problem, and you will be rewarded. So, is it done? Good! This will surely mean more success for the Emporium.
We should make efforts to push back the corruption of the scab. With my magic, you should be able to stem the growth of Avernus' wicked form. Bless the areas, and return to me. Wonderful! Though this will not last, it is good that it has been done. Some of Zariel's faithful Hellriders were corrupted alongside her, and turned into vile Nazugons. Slay them so that you may lay their souls to rest, and grant them peace. That was a deed most noble. I am in your debt. We cannot always be kind in this place. There is a particularly wicked devil at the Stygian dock who deserves some measure of judgment. Find the dockmaster and mete out justice for the souls he has taken. You did it? I'm sure if Zariel was here, she would be proud.
I sense another anchor to Lulu's memories, this time in the scab. I believe this will be the final step in revealing the location of the Sword of Zariel. Travel there and learn everything you can, but be careful. I sense the presence of great evil in this fragment.
Yael! I failed the Hellriders and the city I was sworn to protect. We cannot let these fiends take my blade. It must remain a force for good.
I won't
Now
let you
go.
down, Zariel.
Asmodeus?
Zariel, one of Mount Celestia's finest warriors. I speak for all the 9 hells when I say you're honored to meet one so noble. I applaud your rebellious nature. Formalities aside, your desire to stop my legions appears misguided. We exist to repel the tireless, abyssal hordes, bringing order where there is only chaos. Someone of your caliber deserves much more than what you will ever find upon that mountain. Renounce your ties to Mount Celestia and swear allegiance to the Nine Hells of Beator.
I will take my own life before I join the Lord of the Nine Hells.
At your side until the end, my lady.
I accept this proposal and shall be reborn as ruler of Avernus.
I grow weary of Bell's incompetence. Join me. Simply say the word, and all of Avernus will be yours to command. You will have the order that Celestia could never give you.
I accept the terms of your contract, Lord of the Nine Hells.
We shall bring order to chaos.
Olanthius, you served me well in life. Arise and serve me in death.
Once again, I serve. Your wisdom knows no bounds.
The sword. The Citadel. I remember everything. You've done a great deed, hero. This is our best chance at bringing Zariel back. Reaching the Citadel will not be easy. Avernus itself attempts to consume the holy site, and demons work to enter the sanctum. You will be tested by its halls, and must prove yourself worthy. We should take time to make a plan.
I have a favor to ask of you. The Emporium is looking after a spirit as part of our services. It wishes to take a tour of Avernus. Would you go where it asks and keep it busy? You will be compensated handsomely. Welcome back. I hope all went well. I may need your services again in the future. From time to time, when a patron uses my services, they find themselves unable to repay what is owed. It is an unfortunate circumstance. I would like you to take this list and find the ones who thought they could get away. No one gets away from Mahadi. I hear the coins clinking, and I see the bag is heavy. These are my favorite things, and you have brought them to me. This is good.
The vile demons are sacrificing innocent souls at the scab. We can't allow them to go on like this. You have to put a stop to it. What a noble deed! I thank you. We need to help the lost souls of Haruman's Hill. With a little of my magic, you should be able to turn the wicked flames into beacons of hope. I do not know how long it will last, but even a brief respite in these trying times is worth it. You've done it! I can feel the relief of the innocent souls on the hill. The sword is here. It is showing you a memory. Baphomet? This is Zariel's memory. You must show you are worthy. You've done so well. You made it through those wretched tunnels, purged the horde of demons, and proven yourself worthy of Zariel's sword. It's time. Are you ready? You know what you need to do. Take Zariel's weapon.
archdevil of Avernus will not be so easily defeated!
Zariel. Please.
Approach, and I shall thank you properly. Lulu's faith in you says much about your character, and your brave deeds here are proof. I will never forget what you have done for me. If I wish to fully redeem myself, I have much work ahead of me. Let us begin restoring the Citadel, so it may stand as a beacon of good in a land of evil. Will you help me?
We've done it! Zariel is returned to me! Oh, what a joyous day! You will be remembered for this.
It is good to see you again. Now that we have pushed the fiends out of the Bleeding Citadel, we shall begin returning the Bleeding Citadel to the holy fortress it once was. From here, we will lead an assault upon the forces of evil and use their blood war to our advantage. As we progress with our restoration of the Bleeding Citadel, you will gain access to areas previously blocked by the Scab. These areas shall aid you in your quest. These new areas will include new tasks to assist Mount Celestia, a portal back to the material plane, and powerful new weapons and armor. There is much work to be done within Avernus. While we cannot return the stronghold to Faerun, we can redeem the Valenhos name and free Lamuel from the shield. Return to the Valenhos stronghold and give Lord Barian this missive. I'm sure he will gladly assist you.
Zariel has sent you? What's this? A missive stamped with the holy seal of Mount Celestia. This is serious. Sounds like there is much to do. Let's get started. Allow me to read Zariel's missive. To redeem the Valenhos family name, Ulrich must return to the path of righteousness and truth by taking the oath of devotion. The pact between Baldric Valenhos and myself has been broken, but the puzzle box still remains. Destroying it will free the soul of Baldric Valenhos, granting him redemption and safe passage to Mount Celestia. Sounds like you should meet Ulrich at my parents' gravesite.
My father's actions were misguided, and led him down a dark path. He cannot be forgiven for the things he has done. However, we should honor him for striving to protect our family, to protect everyone. I took the oath of vengeance to try and right his wrongs. I regret that I failed him. Baldric Valenhas was a good man. He just wanted to do what was best for his family. With Zariel's pact broken, there is no longer a need for that infernal puzzle box. Barian has told me the destruction of the puzzle box is the final step in freeing my father's soul from this wretched place. I am ready to finish this and clear my father's name. I'm ready to be rid of this thing. The longer I keep it with me, the more I find myself thirsting for vengeance. It's almost as if it's in my head, making me question my beliefs.
Please forgive my transgressions. It was wrong of me to consider dealings with devils. I was desperate to protect my family and the people of Valenhas. Now my soul can be at peace. Thank you.
Zariel will be happy to learn the puzzle box has been destroyed and my father's soul freed. You should meet with her.
It pleases me to hear the puzzle box was destroyed. It held much evil. We must free Lamuel from the shield that powers the barrier guarding the Valenhas estate. Though protecting the people of Valenhas is important, we must find another way to do so. Travel there and meet with Gerwin Vale to perform the steps needed to free Lamuel.
Lord Barian told me about Zariel's missive. You want to free Lamuel, Dispel magic can help with that. However, there's a matter of complication. We will need to lower the barrier protecting the Valenhas estate. Oh, that means anyone in Avernus will be able to get in, so we must work quickly. You will need to move swiftly. Having the barrier down puts us at great risk. Hurry, there's no time to lose. Watch out! Hurry, go to the shield and cast Dispel Evil.
I thank you for my freedom, mortal. But this body is weak, and I must rest. By the heavens, a most courageous deed. I have grown weak within that prison, and I must rest. The barrier will remain down for a time while I recover the strength to restore it. It falls to you then, mortal, to protect us from the fiends of Beator and the abyss as I mend.
A pit fiend?
Lowering your magical defense was unwise, mortal. Bell sends it with
Shall not bother us again. My strength returns. Please speak with me when you have a moment. As you can see, the forces of darkness are tireless. Even now, Bel sends his generals to thwart us. I am ready to reform the barrier and protect Valenhas for as long as we may need. Go! I shall continue to protect what remains of Wallenhaus. There is yet more work to be done. Something very powerful approaches.
Zariel? Here?
I have nothing for you now, but remain vigilant. Evil does not rest. It seems you did not need my assistance, mortal. Today, the misdeeds of the past are forgiven and forgotten. You have closed this final chapter. Lamuel is free and the barrier restored. There is yet one remaining piece of unfinished business. I will summon Ulrich so he may swear the oath of devotion. Ulrich has chosen well.
It is good to have you here to witness my renewal.
Ulrich Wallenhaus, with your oath of vengeance behind you, would you swear the
My oath of vengeance is finished. I now swear the oath of devotion.
So let it be written.
I strayed from my path, but now I see clearly that which is righteous. The Wallenhaus name shall no longer be looked upon with disdain. Thank you.
Vengeance was never truly in his heart.
The Wallenhaus family is forever in your debt. You have given my father peace, helped Ulrich return to his true path, and freed Lamuel from his prison of torment. All in a day's work for you adventuring types, I bet, right?
I am looking for powerful mortals to help defend my holy weapon and keep it from falling into enemy hands. Best me in combat. Prove that you are pure of heart and soul, and then you may wield my blade. Are you ready for such a challenge? You are indeed worthy, and have shown that you are more than capable. I cannot thank you enough for helping me to be rid of doubt. I would gladly fight alongside you against the forces of darkness in the days to come. We have items specially prepared from Mount Celestia, brought here to aid you in the continued battle with evil. You have the blessing of the Seven Plains.